Hi, Renovation Realities. My name is Brian Schnur, and this is my wife.
And I'm Bethany Schnur. And we are renovating our 2 upstairs bathrooms, which are back to back. The reason is to make them both larger and modern.
As far as our DIY experience is concerned, we've done a decent amount of work around our house. When we first moved in, we started at tiling the kitchen floor. That was kind of our first project to get our feet wet. And then from there, we've built a deck in the backyard, done a lot of hardscapes outside.
So we have some DIY experience in terms of just like a tiny bit of drywalling and framing, but we've never renovated a bathroom, so we don't really know what we're getting ourselves into.
Nope.
In terms of plumbing and all of that stuff. We do plan to use a professional plumber to just rough in all the plumbing, because basically almost all of the plumbing has to move.
Yeah.
So it's a huge undertaking. Speaking of how we work together on projects, I'm kind of like the visionary, the idea person. I try and visualize how I want it to look in the end and like draw up a plan for the design of it and like pick out the finishes and stuff. But Brian does the heavy lifting.
I guess so, yeah. I'm kind of more of a bull in a china shop, where I just kind of go and just want to figure it out, even if I have no idea how something works, which sometimes is a good attitude to have, and sometimes can maybe get us into trouble, or I don't know, just derail the project for a little bit of time. So we work really well together. We complement each other really well, but we still have little arguments about things that go on in the project, and we do like to be goofy with each other. We sing a lot when we work. The overall project goal is to, as we mentioned in the beginning, expand both bathrooms. All the plumbing is going to be moved, and
I would say like really our goal is to have a beautiful and high-end looking space that's also just really practical for our lives and for our future, but to try and do all of that within a reasonable, somewhat reasonable budget, and within hopefully a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I mean, we're really busy, but we're fortunate to have some paid time off to where we can dedicate a solid, 5 straight days, maybe some more, including the weekend, to try to knock out the project as quickly as possible. Normally when we renovate, we'll spend a full day from 8 to maybe midnight on a weekend, going pretty hard. Whether we can string that together for 5 days and sustain that, we'll find out. But we know it'll take a long time, but we're ready to do it.
So we think we should be chosen for the show because we love the show, and our favorite episodes to watch are married couples, just because of like the funny way that married couples interact. It's 2 totally different people, sometimes opposites in many ways. Like Brian, he thinks in words and processes, and I think just very visually and spatially, and sometimes we just can't even communicate with each other. Like, I don't understand what he's trying to tell me, and he doesn't understand what I'm trying to show him in my drawing. So it's just funny, like just 2 very different people trying to work together to accomplish a massive goal. And this is a huge project. There's a ton of demo, so we're sure that we're going to run into our share of problems, which will be interesting for people to watch.
Yeah. So we think we'd be a great fit for Renovation Realities. Like my wife said, we communicate 2 completely different ways. So it'll be fun.
So this is our current guest bathroom, and as you can see, it's very small, a little dated with the green tile. What we'd like to do is keep this tub and shower combo where it is now, but totally redo all the tile, get a new larger tub, and then our plan is to blow out this wall and install a dual sink vanity here along the wall and move the toilet back around to the other side of the dual sink vanity. And this is our current master bathroom, and it is exactly the same size as the guest bathroom and the same layout, just back to back. So it's really not working for us. It's really small. And as you can see, we have like some mold damage in the shower. It's really deteriorated and it's gross. It doesn't come clean. So what we'd like to do here is we're actually gonna blow out all these walls and we're gonna expand into this space here. This is the old master closet. We're gonna totally utilize all that space, take out these walls, and then we're gonna have to build new walls out here. We're gonna come out to where this vent is, and basically we'll do a little wall here so that you come into the bedroom and sort of have to turn. We'd like to put double doors in right here. And then all this area inside the bathroom would be tile work, which is quite a lot, we know. To kind of explain where things will go, the new guest bathroom is going to expand into this space. So there will be a small nook here where our master toilet will go when you first walk in. And then on this side, we'd like to put a dual sink vanity. And back in this corner, we'd like to put an angled freestanding tub, a big soaker tub. Then basically we would still have the space left as a part of the master bathroom that is not taken over into the guest bathroom where the current tub shower combo is. And we'd like to bust all that out and make sort of a walk-in shower cave. So it would be a really large walk-in shower, 6 feet long by 3 feet wide. So it's kind of a convoluted plan, but in the end we end up with 2 really awesome bathrooms, but a lot of work to do.